Now, in today's video, I want us to talk about how to deal with a cheating spouse. It can be a woman, it can be a man. These tips I'm going to share are applicable in all people, whether it be a man, a husband, or a wife. You are welcome to my YouTube channel, Asperia Wogabaga. Please stay tuned. I'll be right back. The very first thing you need to do is do not confront the other party. Maybe don't go for that woman that you think your husband is cheating you with. Do not go to that guy that you think your wife is cheating you with. That is disastrous because sometimes people have no control over their emotions. You can end up committing a crime. Maybe you can kill her, you can kill him, and you waste your energy on things that don't really matter. When you focus on that person, you lose focus on yourself and you get drained in the process, and you don't actually become a better version of yourself. You actually put a spotlight on this woman or man, making her an issue instead of handling the issue that is on ground with your partner. Don't waste your time on his side chick, on his, smart, on her smart one, everything. Be on yourself and look for wise ways of handling this matter wisely. Don't fight. Fighting is for cowards and for weak people. Number two, do not confront your partner if you do not have enough evidence that they are cheating on you. Now, there are sometimes when we hear rumors about partners, maybe a workmate or a friend calls you and be like, "We've seen your husband in a supermarket moving with another woman." That's not enough. Maybe you find a message in his or her phone, "Hi dear, hi honey," like one particular message like this. That's still not enough. Be sure that you are going to confront your partner with enough evidence that you have caught him cheating. Now, I know a friend of mine who confronted her husband over cheating because she dreamt that her husband pregnanted another woman, and so she was claiming that God had showed her in a dream that her husband was cheating. Now, think about this husband was not even a believer who did not even know things related to dreams, and God says God. And when she confronted her husband, she was pretty sure that this man was cheating. Why? Because she had a dream. Now, she didn't have any other evidence, maybe messages, maybe, have caught someone here and there, and I'm telling you, the marriage had to break because she was not willing to listen to him and he was not willing to take all her criticism. So, before you confront your partner, be sure that you have caught him. Be yourself a witness. Don't trust people's words because the devil uses many people. They can say this and that in order to break your marriage. So before confronting your partner, have crude evidence that this person is cheating on you. Then number three, do address the matter and do not pretend it did not happen. Now we have so many people that pretend, okay, they're so strong, they feel they can carry the pain. But eventually, they break down mentally, emotionally, physically, and some even go to psychiatric hospitals because they pretend over things. Now, it is traumatizing to know that your husband or your wife is cheating on you. And maybe you even have enough evidence that shows that really this person is cheating. And then you pretend that all is well. Now, when you pretend, you're going to remain bitter inside your heart and you're not going to deliver the best treatment to your partner. Now, you're going to be bitter, you're going to have resentment, you're going to have unresolved anger, you're going to have hatred, you're going to have all sorts of bad things inside your heart. And everyone around you is not going to enjoy your presence, your children, your partner, your friends, because you will have all that pain covered up in your heart. If you're sure you have evidence that your partner is cheating, Confront him, talk to him, handle this matter wisely. Make sure you speak out. Don't die in silence because silence will do more harm than good. Yes, there are situations that need silence, but there are also other situations that don't need silence. Silence does not work in this area. Speak out and handle this matter as it is. Because sometimes when you keep quiet, you're actually giving this person, your partner, go ahead. It's okay. My wife is okay with it. My husband is okay with it. They don't actually say anything. And that kills faster than poison. Handle it and let it go. So, avoid third parties. Now, third parties are these people that keep bringing information that you have not even told them to tell you. I saw him. I know. I do. I don't know. Then you tell this one, she tells you this. You tell this one, he tells you this. And you get messed up in your mind. And the decisions that you make are not actually from your heart, but they're influenced by other people's opinions. Avoid third parties in resolving conflicts in your marriage. Be sure that the person you're trusting with your marriage loves you. Hakuangaliza. There are so many people that want to see you down in your marriage. And so they will give you all sorts of advice. And mind you, not all pieces of advice are applicable in everyone's life. Now think about how to handle this matter wisely, and if it is beyond your control, seek godly counsel from godly men and women, people who have been married and they are happy. Don't go to your single friends and you start collecting all sorts of information. If I was the one, I would dump this guy. You're so beautiful. You can't be treated like someone who has not even one experience in marriage, even for 1 year. He's the one advising you. Be very careful and avoid third parties. People who bring things that you do not even need. Avoid them. Number 5, prayer. Now, prayer is something that we look at and feel like it's old fashioned, and people don't want to pray. It is true, some things can be so tough and a battle becomes tight on your neck. But God says, what is impossible with man, it is possible with God. Now, prayer moves mountains. Pray for your husband, pray for your wife, and God can give you wisdom and how you can settle your issues in a home in a way that will not hurt any person. Be very careful. Pray. And what seems impossible before us men, it is possible before the Almighty God. Pray for your partner. Pray and do not cease to pray. I know cheating is hurting. I don't want to go through that experience because I don't know whether I can manage. But if it comes my way, I believe God can give me the grace to handle it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're going through that, please trust in the Lord and give it time. I know it hurts, but try again. God being on your side, your marriage can work again. If you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Love you.